What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Western Roman Empire campaign on Total War Attila. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we finally got to reconquer some of our territories. We are back to a full province at Aquitania, and Narbonensis, we are back to a full province. I kind of want to keep this rally field here. Because we mentioned we want to get full recruitment within these three provinces. So I think I'm going to obviously get our infantry from here, maybe get our cav from over here, and then get our ranged troops into this province. Obviously we have some public order issues to work out, but let's move our spy up here to spy on that territory, and then we need to see what's going on with Gaul. Because the Alamans declared war on us once again, which brought in Gaul. Apparently, they are allies, which isn't super great. We moved you down here so that you could replenish. We did lose our general, and this army is hurt. But thankfully, it doesn't look like Gaul has any forces down here, so they shouldn't be able to reach us in a turn. We are building a brand new force over here with our tier 2 infantry. Finally getting some tier 2 infantry. We do have a Hun force over here. I don't really want to invest into that territory. But what I think I am going to do is I'm going to rotate all of these armies on over, so that we can continue to hold in Verunum. We are going to take a huge public order hit over here. We have a good idea of what's going on in these territories, so let's move our spy over here. Eastern Rome helped us isolate one of the Hun armies, and so we were able to take one out, so I'm hoping that they'll spawn back here. This one's down 5 units, and this one has been taking some attrition, which is nice. So I'm hoping that they won't be too much of a threat, but we do need to keep our 3 armies on our eastern border. And then Rome is taking back territories. I think the Visigoths might be destroyed. And then they took Marcianopolis. But Macedonia ended up taking it back. So I'm hoping this army can go ahead and finish off Macedonia. And then we have the Picts, who are not a problem for us yet, but they are quickly taking Roman territories, which is kind of scary, because that means that they're going to be boosting their economy and get stronger. Caledonians and Abdonians each have 2 provinces. The Jutes have 2 provinces left. We made peace with Britain. So yeah, I feel like we're looking pretty good. First things first, let's make sure that we continue investing in Iberia. You guys are -5 right now. You are getting this upgrade. Let's upgrade our sanitation building, get that additional public order. That's going to eat up 10 food, which we can't afford. Over here, this province is looking good. We stabilized here, and we're stabilizing here, but we want to keep one army back in case, like, Abdonians send some raider forces. So being able to get this army on the move, or even to replace this army as a half stack and push this army up north would be nice. I might go ahead and get you upgraded, because we can afford that food hit. We probably want to invest into some of these territories next. I'm going to knock you down at least 1. We don't need to be using all that food. You guys have a +2 from military presence, so you could actually do without an army at this point. You guys are struggling a bit. You need 7th growth to get another to get our sanitation building in here, but we are getting more food, which should help with that issue. We have 5 from instability, 20 from conquest, 3 from devastation, and the food isn't registering yet. We don't need both of these Latin baptistries, so let's get rid of you, and I think I'm going to spend that to get the forum in here. Verona, you're not looking too hot. We want a capital building in here, which will complete one of our minor objectives. Our chapter objectives. We need a capital building in Venetia. Puppet States, I don't know if we'll get that. We are working on this one, and then I don't know if we'll get this one either. But we might get 4, which will give us 4k extra treasury. Maybe we can invest into this territory. I just don't really know if it's worth it. I suppose we can do that. Go and dismantle you. Dismantle you. You guys are gonna need food. $14 from instability, 8 from food, 2 from devastation. And then we still have money to spend, actually. We need to make sure the insula is good. I'm gonna get some wheat fields for some additional food. And then what can we build over here? I might just get the guardhouse. Additional public order. Okay, and I think we'll save the rest of our money. Power, we're back up to 43%. We're looking good there. Our emperor is pretty high in influence, which means we shouldn't have a lot of loyalty issues from... Actually, nobody has more influence than our leader. So, we're looking pretty good there. I'd like to take Lugdunum and complete this province, because we want to finish off the Jutes. And then maybe we push here next. Obviously take these. If we move in this direction and take these western territories first, we could subjugate the Alamans and then subjugate the Langobards. We have this region, though. We still could, though. If we take this, we would just have to then take these settlements. If we wanted full, like, the benefits from having a full province. I think we're ready to go ahead and end the turn, though. We do have a level up down here. Doesn't really matter what you get. We were hoping to move you out soon, and then we wanted to prepare just in case we need to build an army down here. We don't have any recruitment, so it would be pretty limited. But Africa, Egypt, and the Picts could all be problematic for the Eastern Romans, and if they lose this territory, I'm going to come in and sweep it up. Which they're going to be down to just the provincial capital over here. They do have an army, but the Picts are sailing on in 2, potentially. Although it looks like they're moving east. Okay, let's finally end the turn. I think we got a pretty good overview of what's going on. Alamans are trying to hit us with our agents. It's fine. No biggie. Ooh. They do have another army pulling up, but they have one army falling back. And the Huns just went head-to-head with the Romans over there, and looks like they lost. Which just means another army's gonna spawn, but...
No warrior likes standing alone in battle. Should we not be sword brothers and watch for each other?
You guys only have the one region, right? Ah, yeah, the angles expanded. It looks like. This is desolate, but the angles have this region. No. I don't want a defensive alliance with you. You could drag me into some wars that I don't really want to be a part of. Eastern Rome just lost another territory.
Much blood has been spilt. I
Pontus,
suggest that we agree terms to staunch the flow on both sides.
You're gonna demand money from me?
We find you worthy of benefiting from our prosperity.
They want a peace treaty right away. I mean, I'll take that. Yeah. Because then we can focus the elements. And then we have 10 turns until we can declare war on Gaul again. You are down to 1 loyalty. Who are you? Aren't you the new guy? Why is your loyalty so bad? Traits, household, and spouse? Oh, we can't have that, dude. You gotta go. We'll get Master Planner.
Commander.
Okay, your loyalty 7. That's much better. Recruitment cost minus 5%, all forces. Wealth from cultural buildings. We could upgrade our Legio if we wanted to. More ammunition for missile infantry could be nice for sieges. Campaign movement range could be pretty huge. Siege holdout time. Attrition when under siege. That could actually be pretty nice. What is this? Recruitment capacity. Income's at 15k.
Commander. At your command. Ready for battle.
Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is keep pushing on the Jutes.
How can I assist you?
Let's have you come over here to spy on the Jutes and see what's going on with this Alaman settlement.
Is there nothing?
Doesn't look like anything crazy.
Ready for orders.
Are there any other mercenaries available? There's not. Do we want to wait for the upgrade? It's gonna hit our income by 400, but we can get the next tier of spears. And then we're probably gonna get Cav here. I feel like that makes the most sense.
Ready for battle. Come. Fight with
Yeah,
us.
we'll just spend the money on these spears. We can always swap them out later if we want. So, we're gonna start rotating these armies. You are gonna come up here. Should be able to have an easy auto-resolve.
We take this settlement.
It's literally 1 unit. We'll go protective stance. Minimal casualties. We shouldn't have any casualties, realistically. 12. No biggie. We're gonna go ahead and occupy.
Ready for battle.
We need to destroy these buildings, repair you. I'm sure Latin Christianity, it's actually not doing too bad in this region. But we're gonna go ahead and destroy you as well. And we're gonna get you to rotate for public order. And we're gonna get you to move on up to get closer to the front line.
To your duty.
Langobards, I'm not too worried about. Especially if they're gonna allow us to keep building up forces. We see the Huns over here. That's perfectly fine. You guys are taking some damage from all the attrition. This looks like a freshly spawned force. And you guys are going to have another one coming down because you just fought the Romans. All of your armies, you guys might be moving south to deal with the Picts. For some reason, you guys moved down instead of just finishing these guys off. So, I'm going to give you a command. Hopefully, you'll take that settlement. So you can complete that province again. Because Thracia should be a good moneymaker for you. I mean, if we're gonna be replacing our Legio anyways, maybe we just go for more wealth. Maybe. Maybe. I think I'm gonna queue that up for now. Okay, you guys were mentioning building the auditorium. The only thing that's keeping me from doing that at the moment is the spread of the Roman paganism, which is why I'm not building it necessarily everywhere. How are you guys doing on Latin Christianity? Decent. I would give you a decent amount more wealth, but can we take the food hit? We cannot. We can take the food hit here, and that'll give you another 2% from all buildings. I think I'm going to get this governor's estate. You don't need the public order, but the additional wealth would be nice. And we can start getting champions over here in Rome. Okay, so who's still struggling public order-wise? Aquitania, we need to get some buildings in here. We are going to get a rally field so we can get our archers, crossbows, and slingers. And then over here, we should probably go with a farm. I'm going to get the governor's estate as well. Invest a lot of money in there. Baetica is still struggling, but we're getting a few upgrades there. Dalmatia, we fixed your food problem. We could get you a guardhouse. I feel like that's a decent idea. Insulae. You guys can take the food hit here, just barely, but you are getting some more food anyways, so yeah, we'll get the governor's estate. Keep fixing your public order. That's gonna be all of our money. Our other two spies, you can stay here, that's fine.
I am yours.
You... start moving up this way.
On the move.
Whoa.
I am eager to
I did not expect the Huns to have a force right here.
I go.
That's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little bit scary. Would you happen to be at war with the Gaul or Alamans? Alamans is a no. Gaul is a no. So who are you fighting up here? Me? Why the heck are you over here? Yeah, that could be problematic. Let's get you out of force march. You're getting the capital. You do have -4 from disease, which hopefully that'll fix itself soon. I'd love to get another priest over here. Alright, any other armies we want to move? You're fine. You're good. You're good. You're good. And you're good. We're getting our recruitment done here to hopefully push against the Langobards eventually. And then I highly doubt the Alamans are going to take peace with us. You guys are deteriorating.
Greetings, friend. We will speak together of whatever you
will
wish,
take trade
but
with me.
bring words that can warm our hearts.
And non-aggression. And that's going to make the Saxons and the Angles mad, but that's fine. You take it.
By all the gods.
Yeah, we'll get some treaties going with the Danes. They're powerful. Gaul, you don't mind us. You are actually starting to like us a bit. But I don't want any treaties with you, because eventually I would like to go to war. Lazica is down to 0 regions. That's good to see. Yeah, you guys just took a settlement from Eastern Rome, but that was them overextending. So, it's not the end of the world of them losing that settlement. Alamans are actually strength rank 5, which is pretty crazy. And I highly doubt the Huns would take peace with us. Okay, let's go ahead and end another turn. Donians are sailing down. With quite a few forces. Visigoths are still alive. Ah, the Alamans are fighting the Danes. Okay. I'm interested to see what the Huns do this turn.
The sword was drawn.
Jutes, I will
but
not
now
take
it's
peace with
done.
you. I'm gonna finish you off. Remember when things were sweet and you were declaring war on me? I remember that. No longer. You guys are beating the rebels back for me. Thank you. Does look like you're sailing some troops south to deal with the Picts, hopefully. That's not necessarily good. You guys are losing quite a bit of territory. Wavering loyalty, we know that already. It's just this guy. You guys are gonna lose this territory to Africa as well. Yeah, and the Picts are gonna complete a province. Sassanid Empire is marching on you too. Oh, Lord, you are struggling in the south. Okay, yeah, I really need you guys to take this settlement and then push south. I can handle the north. These armies are pushing south, which is good. But yeah, you guys need to start rotating. Things are looking pretty bad for you.
How can I?
Okay, we can see the Huns there, so you can stay. Dignitary leveled up here. Where did this Hun force go?
How may I serve you?
Where did you go?
As you command.
I did
Can
not
I
see where you
assist you
went,
further?
which is a little scary. I don't like
eager
that.
to serve.
We probably want at least 2 more spears and 2
Are
jav.
you ready to serve?
You'll have cav in 2 turns. You'll still probably have 4 more turns till we can get archers and slingers. Are we confident enough to take on all these forces? Elite Nordic warriors is kind of scary.
We hunger for
You
battle.
don't have any artillery. Are we confident enough to finish off the Nords? We also have the Abdonians moving down, which is something we have to keep in mind. But we do have this army here,
Ready for battle.
so I guess we don't have to worry too much. I need you guys to get your public order figured out. You... So that's gonna use 30. That'll use 10. Give more sanitation. I'm gonna go for these 2 buildings. You still have the instability, don't you? It's only -3 though. I would really like to get this army out of here.
We hunger for battle. Waiting for
You
more
guys
orders.
can't have just yet.
Ready for orders.
You'll sit back with the
Hunger
Abdonians.
for battle.
We might be able to ambush here
Commander,
and draw one of these forces
is
out.
that all?
If not,
Bring
I'll
an
try and
ambush,
attack
sir.
this next turn. 150.
How may I serve you?
Deploying you. It still says you're at 150. We're gonna destroy you. Destroy you. Maybe we do get a Latin baptistry here. Get a fountain and get a farm. We can't take the food. You know what? We'll hold off on building there.
We hunger for battle.
How are you guys doing? 10 military presence. It looks like you guys should be able to step out of there.
Call this a garrison?
Yes, you can. Just barely. Latin Christianity is going down, though. Town religion. Sanitation, 17, 15. You guys should get the cattle herd, probably. And then we could get some upgrades in your towns. You're getting some upgrades in 2 turns. You're getting some upgrades. We don't have the food for that yet.
Ready for orders.
What are you giving? You're giving 12, so you should be positive.
We hunger for battle.
You are. You are positive. So then it's really just over here. That needs its public order fixed. And everywhere else is stable. So, you two, for now, are going to hold off the Abdonians. You're going to hold here for a little bit, just because I don't know where that Hunnic force is. We're going to build you up, maybe push you against the Langobards. You guys are holding against the Huns. And we just kind of keep investing into our economy. Let's get a farm going here. Where else do we want to build buildings? Might as well get you some more sanitation. Down here. We might as well get you guys some sanitation as well. Latin Christianity is going down. You guys will be improved here soon. Venetia's going down. You're going down. You're going down. Other than that, we look good. Still at 43%. We could try and secure your loyalty. Make it so you're not an issue anymore. How long does this last, though, securing loyalty? Let's try it. We could secure some more support right now, but I'm pretty happy with where our power is. Okay. Let's end another turn. Our priest, you gained a level. Get you to distract foreign agents. Are we gonna have a battle this episode? We might have to fight the Jutes. Just so we can have a battle. The Alamans are too occupied. Abdonians are too scared. The Huns are just gonna keep raiding territories, which is fine, honestly. Gaul we're at peace with. Langobards are just sitting trees the whole campaign, apparently, besides their one push against us. And our forces recruiting right now, so they can't push out against them. Caught him. No, we didn't. What the heck happened? What the heck happened? I mean, it's fine. We can lose this. I'm not worried about that at all. I'd be a little annoyed if they sacked it, but they probably will. It'd be silly for them to occupy. Kind of silly for them to come and sack it, too. I would assume that you guys discovered them. I don't know how. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Here's that Hun force. I don't want to fight both of these armies, so I'm going to retreat for now. See what we can do. Because the Jutes already had their turn. Four armies we see. The Huns are getting dangerous again. I can't believe the Huns saved the Jutes. Unbelievable. And now we have 4 Hun armies on our eastern border. Settlement sacked. +3 loyalty. So is that like a permanent bonus? Is that timed? Politics, intrigues, and events. Okay, you're an 18 stack with some injured troops. You're a fresh full stack. You're injured 20 stack. You're basically a fresh 20 stack with nothing but cavalry. I think we need to pull you back. I think we need to start shifting over.
I want hourly patrols. At your command.
Really like to get some other units. What kind of mercenaries do you have over here? You do have slingers and cav. That's kind of what we're missing in this army. So if we go here,
ready for battle. Ready for further orders.
And pick up all these mercenaries. It's not exactly the cav we're looking for, but for now it'll do.
To your duty.
Pull back.
We hunger for battle.
Get 2 more jav and 1 more spear.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
I'm cool with that. You guys all rotate over. You guys are still trying to deal with public order here.
Ready for battle. At your command.
Can you force march to this settlement? No.
March until your feet bleed.
But we're gonna push you up.
Ready for orders.
It really sucks that they're sticking together like that. Who is this? Gratianus? This Gratianus? No, this Gratianus. You do have a decent amount of influence. I'm almost tempted to pull you in here and sacrifice this army in hope that they all attack me together. I don't think they will, but we're not gonna have any help. We do have help from a full garrison. How does that work? Be great if we could get the guardhouse. Just get those 3 things.
Ready for battle.
At your command.
It only uses 50% of your movement.
For death and honor.
So we could push this army back, like so.
March.
And then you should be able to make it back to the settlement. You're gonna come up and reinforce.
Ready for battle.
And then, yeah, we're gonna leave this army open. And then
Ready for
if they
orders.
want to come hit this, they should take major losses. And then we continue to push up with these two.
Ready for battle.
I feel pretty good about this. It's more so over here that's making me nervous.
At your service.
Okay, well, we found out what was going on with them.
Would that I
Let's
were
pull you
as
down
sure
just a
as
little
the
bit.
heavens.
You're gonna stay there.
I am yours to
And
command.
you can tell me what's going on over here.
As you command.
Everybody else is gonna chill, and now we need to spend our money. Negative public order down here. Capitol building. That's consuming 10. Let's do sanitation there as well. Galacia. Well, you guys are down to -4 now. Events. What's your event? Ah, Bad Autumn. You guys make me some decent income. Yeah, let's get you upgraded. I'll give you an additional Legio. You're also negative. You're equal. Latin Christianity is on the rise. You have 6. You have 3. You have 3. Can you take the 30 food hit? I think I'm gonna grab this, the auditorium. Boost your public order so we don't have the troubled populace anymore and we can boost that up. It increases our tax rate, so increases our growth as well. And that is going to be all of our money. Let's see if the Huns and the Jutes want to push with the combined force or not. I would love it if they did. I would love it if they did. If anything, so far we have taken 2 settlements from our northern push. 3 settlements, actually. The one we're sitting in, waiting for the Huns and the Jutes. If that Hun army wasn't there, the Jutes would be finished by now. Obviously, with that Hun army over there, we have some trouble. We're about to get this other army built up to hopefully go after the Langobards, push them out of our territory, and then we should be able to push another force up north. Maybe start taking some Alaman territory. Gaining some of that territory back. We can't gain all of it back because most of it's owned by Gaul, but you guys are going to pull back. Probably a smart choice. Attack me. You guys are just going to dance around my territories.
Your generals are true soldiers of the good Lord.
I'm sorry, dude, but there's not a point in me joining your war against Egypt right now. Unless I build a force down south. Nice. Get some reinforcements. Let's go. Let's probably go aggressive stance here. Although, you know what? This might be our only battle for the episode. And this is our first time marching with the Eastern Romans, I think. So let's go ahead and fight this. get at least one battle in. I mean, we could win this by ourselves. We don't need the Eastern Romans, but we'll take the help. Where are allies coming in at? Over there. Okay. Barricade over here. We're gonna get our spears here.
Organize yourselves!
Archers. That building is no fun. I guess we'll get you there. Legio over here. In Testudo, and we are gonna hide our Equites in the trees. And get ready to push their cav. Or, their catapults, I mean.
Reinforcing troops, and not a moment too soon.
Catapults and slingers. We're gonna put you guys on flaming shot for now. Their cav is confused.
Tower has our general is under attack.
Okay. You guys are going head on against this cav, which is an interesting choice. You will have the support from my towers. You will not have the support from my cav, though. Can you guys run? Thanks.
The enemy is attacking our ally.
Okay, let's go heavy shot and focus their general. You guys come take them out. Make sure you're running. You are. You guys did do decent work against this cav. You guys are gonna flank around apparently. And go towards the catapult? That's odd. Surprised this cav has lasted this long. We don't see cav duels very often. Usually, with our scout equites, we tend to avoid enemy cav, since our cav is extremely weak. Why does that look like a general? It's not.
Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Slingers, I don't need you to fight the catapults. I need you to help me here. What are we doing? Alright, finish this unit all the way off so that they know not to come this way. And go hit the slingers. I can't believe you guys are winning this fight. I don't even think you're getting help from the tower. Scout equites too. I mean, these are shock cavalry, that makes sense. Their melee defense should be awful. It's just that initial charge. Still, rather surprising. Alright, I see that those guys are going to be absolutely no help. We'll save your javs. You guys are still getting some shots in there. When are you guys gonna figure it out to turn around? You guys are marching to nowhere. You guys look tired. I mean to give you a movement order. Nope, I want you guys to come around. Let's get some boosted damage in here. Perfect. These guys are finished off. Wow. You guys are just not gonna help me. That's not very nice. I was excited to do a battle with you guys, and I'm not doing a battle with you at all.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Literally nothing. What the heck is going on?
Enemy units have been rallied.
And now you guys are chasing fleeing troops. We just love that for you guys, right? Absolutely love it for you guys. You guys are throwing darts from a mile away.
Riders at the double. Forward. Quick march. Advance at speed.
I cannot believe you guys. Alright, get those darts. Right into their general. That was so perfect. One more volley. It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. You guys focus the exploratories. You guys just broke.
A glorious victory will soon be yours.
You guys did absolutely nothing except for your cav. I will give your cav credit, I suppose. Cav did do something at least. So now they are doing nothing. Alright, finish them up. Let's make sure we finish off this general. Actually, we should be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. We hold for a few more turns in this province. Let's just take replenishment. Noble birth? A son? To who? Ah, you. Extending the family tree, I see.
How can I?
Where did this Hun force go now? Absolutely unreachable by basically all of our forces. But you know what?
Hunger for battle.
I want a 1v1. This is your chance to prove yourself, whether or not you are worthy of not being sacrificed. And we are gonna try one of our formations in this battle, which I am actually very excited for. I want to start testing these formations out against the Huns, because I think the formations are gonna be most important against the Huns. We do not want to fight in fog. Last time is the charm. Okay, now
Ready.
what we could do here,
Battle group awaiting orders. Formation. Move.
Is we could do a square formation.
We hunger for blood and battle. Battle ready.
You guys in the center.
Warriors group. As you say.
How will this look? And can we defend? Because I have a feeling that they're gonna try and flank us.
Heaven can wait.
So will this formation work? Or are we gonna have to face you this way?
Ready for battle. Melee warriors. General.
I really don't want to turn you guys around.
At the
I don't know if I like that formation. What worries me is all their horse archers against our pikes.
Pikemen!
I think that's what I'm most worried about. All of you guys need to go on flaming shot.
Set them alight!
General!
You guys should be able to hit them as they come around. We just gotta be ready to get you guys in Testudo. So I'm gonna group you all up so we can select you easily. I'm gonna put you here in Testudo. We're gonna keep our cav here. And I'm gonna hope that they don't try and flank all the way around. They very much might though. So I might face you guys like this.
Swift horsemen!
Let's see how this goes. This could go horribly, but I want to try the big box formation.
We will be tested by God, as we have been so many times.
I just have a feeling that our pikes are still gonna get wrecked.
I will do my best while the Lord is watching.
I feel like maybe we get a thin line and go Testudo instead. Okay, not yet, not yet. Because you guys are gonna bug out.
Double time.
We get a long, thin line. Nope, 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 nope. To try and protect as many of our pikes as possible. Yes! Those pikes are taking hits. But please, please, please focus their cav. Yes! This is working so far. You guys need to face the other way. Okay, our archers are getting hit pretty bad. Okay, this is a little bit of what I was worried about. So you guys are gonna have to engage here, and we're gonna use our axes. Okay, this isn't going horribly. This is not going horribly. You guys are even getting hit by some pikes here. Okay, we gotta be careful here. Because we do not want our jabs getting hit. Yep, stop them, stop them, stop them. Nice, volleys. Okay, we broke both of them. You guys hold your fire for a moment. Please do not push in front of the line. Please, please, please. I know they're fleeing, but please do not do that. You can actually afford to envelop them soon. This is actually working really well. We should probably be increasing your melee defense.
Men are running, cowards!
Who's running? Our cav. Cav is fine. Okay, that is not great. Legio, fill, 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 fill.
Quick march.
Men are broken and are fleeing!
Okay, fill, 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 fill. Fill, men, fill. We're probably doing a ton of friendly fire is what's happening. But we're wasting a lot of their cav ammo. Their horse archer ammo. Okay, get in there. I can't believe square formation is working. Alright, I need you guys to get closer. If they allow you to.
Our men are breaking up!
Alright, let's reform all of you guys. You guys broke. Jab, 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 jab. Oh my gosh. Oh, they messed up. They're shocked. They're stunned. They don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. Alright, you guys are all about to get charged now. I need you guys to change directions. Fall back to the line, men. Fall back to the line.
Withdraw! The men are running! Stand and fight, damn you!
This worked so well, actually.
Fight, men! As you say!
I mean, we took some beatings for sure, but it's hard to complain. Alright, Javs, focus here. I don't understand why you guys are
Our
fleeing.
men are rallying! They're not done yet!
Okay, you guys can all peel off. Start surrounding their infantry.
We'll kill them all!
You guys all focus this cav.
Ready for battle!
You guys pull back on up. Surround them, surround them. And we don't have any cav to run them down, sadly. Alright, everybody focus this cav. I don't think you're gonna get in it. Oh. Oh. You just might. I can't believe it. That worked so well.
Warriors, withdraw! A unit is running from the enemy! At the double!
You guys can get out of Testudo. Pikes broke. We still have a full unit of healthy pikes.
Don't give us strength!
We just gotta finish them.
Yay! Advance! Withdraw!
Didn't even really need to use our axes. Our cav did their job in holding our flank. That worked really well. Finished off that whole unit. Wow. I am impressed by the big square. The big square worked in that one. Was it the most effective formation? I don't know. But it was fun. Couldn't quite finish him, it seems. The general survived. All of those volleys, too? How the heck does he survive that?
On the move!
Nobody can reach him.
Come on.
No, you can!
Kill them all!
It is totally worth to take this army out and respawn them in the east. It is totally worth it. We're gonna go protective stance. It is totally worth it. 4 losses on our spear unit. A unit of 9 charged past all of our missiles and hit these guys. Make that make sense.
We hunger for battle!
Make that make
Ready for
sense.
battle.
For you, we're gonna go melee defense.
At once!
You are going to hold here in case the Jutes want to push back up, and you need to replenish. So we're gonna pull you back a little bit
Advance!
so you can heal.
Journey completed.
And now we should have nobody stopping us from pushing the Jutes. We just gotta heal up our troops.
Ready for orders.
You guys are in a fortified stance. The Huns are attritioning, which is great news. You can repair these buildings. Our other spies, you're gonna stay, keep an eye on the Jutes. You're staying.
I am a shadow.
Yeah, because I figure we
hunger
hit.
for battle.
It is gonna require us to go through Gaul territory. But making them upset isn't the end of the world, because we could hit Lugdunum and Octodurum in the same turn. Which would enable us to complete this province. Get started on this province and eventually complete it. Take out the Alamans, we complete this province. And then we subjugate both of these factions. As long as we take or raise Flevum. We might even be able to reinstate somebody here. Now I'm thinking about it. Who was that? The Franks? So we could get a couple tributary states up here. Okay, in terms of buildings, Dalmatia is still hurting from public order. Makes sense. You just had a rebellion. Insulae, you have one more turn till you get this building. It should be... It's only going to be a +4. Should be able to take the... That's going to be 30 plus another 20. Yeah, we can take this hit. Let's get Palma upgraded, though. Then you should be fixed. You guys are getting an increase. You guys are getting a slight increase. And up here... You guys should be okay for the moment. So let's look at our highest money earners. Africa. What do we want to get in here? Potentially a guardhouse. Boost your public order further. Because then I kind of want to go for... the trade wharf. Keep increasing your income. And then Italia. What's your religious differences? 2. Not that it matters too much, but... We'll hold off on doing anything there. Magna Graecia is next. Let's improve your sanitation and public order. That's going to be a majority of our money, but before we go ahead and move any more of our forces or do any of our agent moves, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.